And no numbered knockout heads into the second half. This next event is scheduled for one fall, and it will be the Superior G $200 Cash App Challenge. Here are the rules. The sum of $200 will be awarded to any challenger who can defeat Superior G within the allotted 10 minutes. Now, introducing the man making the challenge, representing the Deuce 1/5, weighing 235 pounds, he is a gutbuster, a good lover, and a genius. Here he is, Superior G!
You know, I'll give you this, Derek. You don't take no for an answer.
I'm still trying to clear the cobwebs.
That's drugs on your head, you idiot.
I got drugs on my head and my tag team partner. No chin music to me. This is month 2.
You know, it serves you right. First of all, you were attacked by members of the Fight Society staff after. It serves you right because you always cheer when other people do it, but you didn't like it so much when it happened to you. Here, you want to see it? They gotta give you some pleasure to watch another man kick you in the chin. Even though you're such a horrible individual like Jay Lilith.
You know what? For once, I actually agree. He is a very deplorable individual. And you know what? I considered, I straight up told you from the beginning, I thought I could take this guy. Did I know? Yeah. And what did I do? I ran in there and I took them all. But you know what? Why don't we move past that? Superior G is in the ring for yet another Cash App Challenge.
Well, the kids for you get in, huh? Gotta stop eating like this. On the holidays, did y'all enjoy yourself for Halloween? Okay, we got the holidays coming up. Now, excuse me? Hey, look, I know y'all want to feed y'all fat ugly faces next Thursday and watch y'all team lose still. That's right. On the other side of the PA, baby, Eagles, baby.
There was that one time during World War II where it was the Steelers.
Eagles up! Eagles up! Eagles up! Eagles up!
Who's so good, baby? Who's so good? Don't get it twisted. Steelers can't even still a damn win. But anyway, I get to bless y'all with my presence because I know this is the best thing y'all to look at all year. Because one of those y'all look in the mirror and they So I'm gonna let y'all get to your holidays and everything, stuff y'all, fat faces with the turkey and
Get another Cash App Challenge here.
don't worry about it.
I wonder who's going to answer.
Who's still better, baby?
I don't know, but I'm excited to see who.
All right, as far as the challenge is concerned, at this time, let me introduce the new manager wrestler combination known as Wheels and the Leg Man. And here they are, accompanied to the ring by Tommy Horror from Charleroi, Pennsylvania, weighing 200 pounds, vintage Jay Rue.
Why is Jay Rue teaming with this guy? Hold up, look to your left, Reckless.
What is happening now? You know, this would be the first time somebody's accepted this challenge twice, back to back.
All right!
Well, you know what?
All right. As you folks know,
wasn't
I'm
ready to
very
accept it.
technologically savvy, as they say. So, Wheels and the leg man decided to team on up. I had to get some legal counsel, so he had to explain this to me now. Last time you put a little book on me, so you want to explain that a bit down, baby? Well, my client didn't exactly understand the whole cash app thing. I had to explain it to him a little bit. He's old. Give him a break.
Got that right.
So, during a wonderful vacation on the beaches of Waikiki, you did not go there. I did. We did go there, and if you think I'm lying, check my ticket, bud. He now understands and is more motivated than ever. Plus, he also owes me $100. So,
I guess we're gonna get yet another return. This, like I said, this is the first time that I can remember somebody that the cash app challenges the issue.
get ready, because we're breaking into that thing.
Right.
Let's see if J-Roo is old but not obsolete. You see what I did there? That was a Terminator reference.
I will give you this. You've been on your game tonight, except for when you got kicked in the mouth.
That should have never happened.
Get surgery like for, dropping your guard in the presence of somebody like James Hill.
He's supposed to be my tag partner. I'm supposed to trust him.
Never trusted elsewhere.
Never trust anybody that Stephon Devereaux teams you with.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. How do you feel about that? I mean, that man came out there and said that was his surprise, and it led to you getting kicked in the face.
I don't understand it. I thought Fight Society was dead. He didn't kill Fight Society. He just choked it for a little bit. And now it's coming back even stronger? But you know what? Let's forget about that. We've got 9 minutes almost on the clock. Let's see if J-Roo can go ahead and steal one here.
This is the first time that I can remember somebody starting off the match on the winning side of the thousand. Usually Severe G is usually blindsides or sneak attacks his opponent. It's an unfair advantage and stole the match.
I got a question for you. Is that the only way you think that this man can win? He's taller than most of the people in the locker room.
Well, we're going to find out. We'll see when his plans doesn't work, if he can still win a matchup.
Well, let's see if J-Roo doesn't have a heart attack in the middle of this match.
He's old. We ain't that old. Oh! Kick to the knee. That could end your career real quick there, Jared.
Kick to the knee, absolutely.
I feel bad, Derek. I gotta admit, I laughed pretty hard when you got punched in the face a couple times.
That's funny because I laugh really hard all the times you got hit in the face. That was supposed to be as important.
He's wasting time.
This is actually pretty good strategy. The clock's still going. Oh! Caught him off guard. Here's that thing you were talking about, Reckless, about being caught off guard. As J-Roo was just reintroduced to.
I would guess that somebody who was as veteran as J-Roo would know that was like some kind of diversionary tactic. I'm surprised he fell for it.
I'm pretty sure that J-Roo's used something like that before.
Probably once or twice.
I mean, you don't get to stick around for 23 years without learning tricks like that. Is he starting to slip here?
Big athletic forearms in the face.
In a kick up. Look at that. Superior G is back in control.
This is apparently the area code that he's from. I don't know why he feels the need to shout it out there
publicity.
You'll see me in the middle of my matches going, "Super 2 food."
Actually, you'd be sporting the 4-1-2, but okay.
Well, I'm not from here.
This is a game, baby. And I'm winning.
He's asking for kills. You do not want to trade chops with Jim.
That's right, baby. Yeah, baby.
It's always a bad plan. Even last time I wrestled Jim, they tried to run me. And I had a thought of like, why don't I just kick him in the... I couldn't resist, so I chopped him, and it didn't work out for me.
But here's the thing. He's spending so much time chopping them, there's less than 6 minutes on the clock.
We're looking for it. Looks like he's looking for a German suplex. He tried to look for this last That could be it. Is this the most in danger those two other dogs has been in since he issued this challenge?
I would say so. It was the most dangerous that it was ever been. And about a month ago, and Jaber didn't even understand how it worked.
One too many times, Derek. One too many times.
Fisherman suplex coming up.
He hit this last one. Referee is really dropping the ball. He should have called, picked up referee again.
There's sometimes I watch this and I do, but really? I don't think I ever really go back in there. I want to go back in and the rest. Who wants to be a referee? It's a thankless job. You get the fans yelling at you. You get wrestlers yelling at you. You're doing your job and they're trying to tell you you're not.
Wrestling's not all it's cracked up to be either. You get hurt, you get kicked, you get punched.
Yeah, but at least if somebody's yelling at me, I can try the taste out of their damn mouth.
I don't think Security G wants to get into chop wood with J-Ro. I think it's a mistake.
Oh, he's rubbing his face across that rope. He's got to be careful not to get disqualified or else he loses that $200. Here we go. He went from the edge of the ring all the way to the middle, just peppering him.
Did you see the height on it? J-Ro's in a bad way. The crowd is trying to get behind it there. I don't know.
Well, speaking to the height of that, every move that Superior G throws is high impact because of just how big he is. He towers over the competition each time. We're going down to 3 minutes here. You think he's going to get it?
I don't know. It's getting, you know, there for a while it looked like it might be J-Ro's day, but the longer this match has gone on, the less J-Ro's had as far as momentum.
Well, judging by this match, J-Ro's day was 20 years ago. Ask you something. How many people here you can make that kind of comment about? 20 years.
Not too many. He's looking for a Irish maneuver.
He might get it if he
He crashes and burns.
other guys lose.
I mean, I think I've seen a time or two where he's done something like that. That's why I'm surprised he was caught up
And
guard
now,
by.
as I was saying, PWX November knockout just keeps getting more explosive. This next event scheduled for one fall. At stake will be the Pro Wrestling Express Tag Team Championship.
Oh, this is the match I've been wanting to watch.
Team number one.
Well, after last month, we crowned new Pro Wrestling Express Tag Team Champions, and tonight they're going to make their first defense.
Wait, who?
Sugar Steve Black, my
Sugar
best
Steve
man.
Black. Could you stop?
It's true.
Nobody cares that he was in your wedding party. Okay? The only one here who cares is you. And there's the great Bud Cassidy. Look at this. The fans are excited to see these two.
You gotta give it to Bud Cassidy. He's found a way to sneak himself into getting a tag team title shot, but all he's done is lose.
Isn't that how you ended up on commentary?
I hate when you're right.
Speaking about time in the business,
Bud Cassidy making friends already.
speaking of experience in the business, look at the combined years that
in
these
the
two
ring,
guys
the
have.
challengers. And a total combined weight of 510 pounds. First, from Daytona Beach, Florida, Sugar Steve Black.
Well,
And his partner at
since his regular
ringside,
tag team partner
from
retired,
across the Mason
now has to tag with Bud Cassidy. As far as I know, he's never tagged with Bud Cassidy before.
But at the same time, look at the combined experience of these
Now
two.
hit the music for the champs.
Well, this odd couple of a team are gonna have to try to defend the tag titles tonight against two men who combined have well over 15 years of experience together. So you put that together, that's almost 30 years of experience to 3?
Absolutely. Both champions have only been at this for maybe a year and a half.
Although,
Meanwhile, the
Aaron Rodgers
challengers-
has won the tag team titles before here at PWX.
Well, I guess he's used to being underdog champ because here he is yet again.
You know what? I asked Eric Rodgers what it's going to be like to stand across the ring when he has such personal animosity for Sugar Steve Flash, but not the same animosity for Bud Cassidy. And I asked Gus the same thing. He's got such a personal animosity for Bud Cassidy, but nothing quite to that level with Sugar Steve
And
Flash.
now introducing
What
the
does
newly
that do
crowned
to a person's
and
mindset?
defending PWX Tag Team
It might throw you off the whole time. You're thinking about getting your hands on one guy, but instead they keep feeding you the other guy.
Tampa Bay, Florida, Arawn Corners.
And the challengers have the experience to go ahead and play to that.
Championship partner from the Field of Dreams, Gus the Gardener.
It is the first of 3 straight title matches we have for you for the PWX fans at home.
This is going to be one hell of a night. November knockout. They stacked the card.
You know, a lot of people said about last month's event, it was one of the better events that they can recall seeing here at PWX, and this is shaping up to be quite the experience itself.
You know what? I'll level with you here, okay? I'll level with you. If these guys somehow manage to go over clean and retain the titles, I'll give them their props.
Well, it's gonna be interesting. I'll tell you that, because Gus and Eric Connors are vastly outmatched by experience. But you know what? There's something about winning the titles that can give a lot of motivation, a lot of momentum behind you. It gives you kind of a different experience. So, you know, they may be coming into this matchup the best that they've ever been in their careers.
Okay, you can say that, but at the same time, you've got 15 years of experience. Each of the challengers. Not just one challenger is extremely experienced and the other one's a schmuck. No, they are both 15 years each. They are expecting this.
And let me tell you, they know, like J-Brew, they know every trick in the book, and they are willing to use it.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you? Championships on the line. Why wouldn't you pull all the stops?
Well, like, that puts Dusty Gardner and Eric Connors at a disadvantage, Derek, if that's the case.
There's
because
more.
they like to compete straight up. They don't like to cheat. They don't want any quick legs out. They want a straight up competition.
All right, let's talk about the disadvantages. For one, both of these guys, both of the challengers, are twice the size of the champions.
That is true, but
the experience.
On the other hand, Eric Connors is much faster. And Gus Gardner, well,
Bud Cassidy and Sugar Steve have more championships between them than the other two have even looked at.
That is also the case, but that's why this match is so interesting, and it's so personal between Bud Cassidy and Gus Gardner. You know, Gus Gardner told me in an interview prior to this evening's event that he felt that Bud took advantage of it. That every time he wrestled a match, he would look up, and next thing you know, Bud Cassidy's opening his mouth and drawing him into yet another matchup that he did not expect to be in. And that he never meant to be in any of those matches by choice. But that Bud Cassidy was always taking advantage of Gus and putting him in situations he didn't want to be in.
Oh, you mean like how Gus and Aaron Connors last month just walked in and announced that they were going to be a part of the tag team championship match?
Well, technically, Stefan Delvro announced that Aaron Connors was going to get a shot.
Oh, but he wasn't saying that wasn't fair.
No, I'll grant you that. And you know, Eric Connors, I interviewed him also earlier tonight, and he told me flat out, no doubt about it, Sugar Steve Flash and Captain Bender are the ones that attacked him.
It's caught on video. We all saw it, Reckless. It seems like everybody's seen that video but you.
I'm just saying that out of his own mouth, he said so.
You know how to turn on a TV?
Yes.
You know where the PWX channel is?
Yes. It's on Facebook.
Then watch it from time to
Technically,
time.
it's not on TV. It's on Facebook.
Actually, we are on TV.
Yes.
We're also on Facebook, but we are on TV.
You brought up Facebook. You didn't bring up TV.
I did bring up TV. You're the one who brought up Facebook. Are you? Man, I'm starting to think that you're the one who landed on his head earlier.
Well, a lot has gone on tonight. First, the event started off on an unconventional manner, and it's been pretty much careening off the rails ever since. And this is the first official match that's actually scheduled that happened. So, excuse me.
Wait, hold up. I thought the cash out match was...
Okay, second.
I'd rather not, Reckless. I would rather not.
But we finally seem to be on, like, at least some sort a path of some sort of... We're back on
a path to see two new tag team champions crowned. We're gonna find out if this oddball pair got lucky last month I'm telling you right now, if they're able to beat these two clean, they have won my respect.
They have a long way. They have a long way to go to prove that they are the rightful PWX Tag Team Champions, because they were at it last minute when neither of the other two tag teams could anticipate that that was going to happen.
Well,
so
this week,
a victory would go a long way of doing that.
well, let's see if it happens. Right now, there's too much time to argue. Is that a tag?
I don't
5
know.
minutes gone, 5 minutes.
What is Bud doing? Oh, Gus the Gardener is such a great guy. He's getting the crowd to chant that Bud Cassidy sucks.
Well, I mean, that might be how Gus the Gardener feels. I mean, you got to wonder what's in the mind of Bud Cassidy. It's a dangerous thought proposition. But, I mean, from his viewpoint, he's gone out of his way to try to mentor Gus the Gardener, only for Gus the Gardener to come out here, win the tag team titles, and now he finds himself in a matchup against Gus.
And you find Gus the Gardener to be so great. He's not grateful for all the opportunities Bud Cassidy gave him. Let me ask you this: if it wasn't for Bud Cassidy, you think he would have been teaming up to face pure ignorance last month?
No.
And then he walks out. He has an opportunity to win tag team gold with Bud Cassidy, and he walks out. And then he just happens to walk into a PWX tag team title match?
Yeah, but let me ask you this. Isn't he actually secretly a secret genius? Because then he allied himself with Arawn and won those tag titles anyways.
I think he's an idiot who just stumbled into ignorant confidence.
I knew you'd try
That
to
was
find...
accidental confidence is what happened.
I knew you'd try to find your way out of that one.
Have you tried to have a conversation with Gus the Gardener?
Yes, I have.
How did that end?
It went well. It went well.
Let me guess. You went up to talk to him about wrestling, and then he ended up doing your garden work?
Actually, he said he's not doing gardening right now.
What? Oh yeah, it is that time of year. Oh!
Big jawbreaker. Sugar Sea Flash looks worse for wear.
Oh! Stiff elbows.
You know, I gotta say, I'm disappointed in my best friend.
Oh, really?
That he would stoop so low to attack Aaron Connors. Somebody who was trying to mentor.
And you were trying to cover up for him for about 6 months.
I didn't know he attacked him.
Everybody else knew but you. Even last month, we all knew. You're sitting over here, I don't think that my best friends would do that. Well, obviously, somebody was an episode behind.
Hey, I tried to put the best construction on it things, and I don't try to assume the worst.
No. You just like to leave out information until it's obvious to everybody else. Mr. Former leader of Fight Society.
That's a fact. It seems like Bud Cassidy and Sugar Sea Flash are having words here.
They better get it together here. Oh! That was a cheap shot.
You know, I
That
don't
was
know.
a cheap shot.
I don't know how much Bud has to lose there.
Look at this. Only one of them is legal.
Oh,
Oh, titty twister.
Gus slipped off. Gus slipped off the middle rope.
Wait, how is a titty twister illegal?
I don't think it is. I think it's just weird.
Why is the ref counting for that?
Oh! Aaron Connors is not legally tagged in.
He's trying to get...
Gutbuster! Gutbuster!
He landed hard on that. There's a lot of things that could have been wrong on that landing.
Now these two, the referee has lost all control of this matchup.
What is the referee doing? Why isn't he calling for a bell or something? Oh!
Look at that! Look at that! Look at the veteran experience right there. Well, that didn't exactly go according to plan. According to Sugar Sea Flash and Bud Cassidy, backfired a little bit there, Derek.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Aaron Connors and Gus the Gardener in control of the match.
Well, All the challengers are outside the ring. They can't win the tag titles out there, that's for sure.
Aaron Connor's telling Gus to go out. He's got this. Bud Cassidy and Sugar Steve kind of reconvening to discuss strategy.
You know, sometimes there is a wisdom. It's not my way of doing things.
Oh, wait.
But there could be a strategy of just trying.
Wait, hold up. Sugar Steve was about ready to roll into the match. Okay? And then Aaron Connors catches it and tags out.
I think Bud Cassidy and Sugar Steve Flash are trying to slow the pace down. Slow the pace way, way down.
Which is a smart veteran move.
It is a very, very smart move. Everything was happening. Everything was.
Oh, and he catches him off guard. That's right. You don't want to hit him in the head. You're not going to do much. He's choking him.
10 minutes gone, 10 minutes.
Didn't you used to hate Sugar Steve Flash?
I did. And I think the biggest part was that month after month I have to hear about how he's your best friend.
I don't know what you want from me. You want me to lie?
No, I want you to be impartial like you're supposed to be.
I am impartial.
No, but he's your best friend. And you always got to mention that he's your best friend. Well, you know what? Bud Cassidy has been a really good friend of mine, but you don't hear me talk about it each and every month.
Just did.
No, I hardly even mention it. You mention it.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. You're the one who brings up this stuff and then forget it was you who brought it up.
Right now, Bud Cassidy and Sugar Steve Flash are taking advantage
the head on the
of a
outside.
distracted referee. That's what matters here.
Let me tell you, Eric Johnson is very easy to distract.
Oh, that was almost too low, but the referee seems to indicate that was in the stomach.
If the ref says it was in the stomach, then it was in the stomach. What do you want from him?
A mic drop! A mic drop! It's usually a Captain Bender or Sugar Steve Flash thing.
The ref wasn't even paying attention. That should have been 3.
I wonder if they're going to try to go for a rock and roll McDonald's. I hope not. I don't think Bud Cassidy could do a flip over.
What are you talking about? He just flipped over by himself about 5 minutes ago.
Different when you got to go up over the top rope.
You think you can go up and over a rope?
Yes, I can.
I want to see it. Go ahead. Go join your buddy Sugar Steve and hit the rock and roll McDonald's.
Well, right now, quite frankly, my friend is a despicable person. Going out there cheating, attacking people who trusted him.
Oh, he's coming over and talking trash.
You know, those two have a lot of leftover
Why
history.
is the ref? What is the ref doing? He's just watching him choke him.
The referee lost control early in the matchup, and I don't think he's ever quite regained his composure since. Right now, they have Gus Gardner exactly where they want him. Gutbuster to Gus Gardner.
Double gut buster. This could be over here.
That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. He can't kick out of that.
And he did.
He kicked out of 2. He kicked out of 2. I can't
Pounding
believe
the
it.
crap out of him.
I didn't think he was going to kick out of it, Derek.
He's got more guts than brains.
You should empathize. You should sympathize with that. Say it could be said about you.
Reckless, do you like your teeth where they are?
Yes.
Then I suggest you stop talking about what I did and talk about what's going on in the match.
You mean the part where you got kicked in the face? And the previous month you got speared? You mean like that?
Your teeth look really pretty. I might wear them as a necklace if you keep going. Focus on the match.
Reversal on that suplex. way.
Come on. He's facing the wrong way. Does he even know where his tag team partner is?
He makes the tag. He makes the tag.
Uh-oh.
Eric Connors finally gets to go after Sugar Steve Flash.
But he's got to keep control or else he's going to lose. Oh!
15 minutes gone. 15 minutes.
2. Sugar Steve Flash kicks us out after taking 2 knees straight to the chest.
Oh! Uh-oh. Full Nelson.
Full Nelson applied to Eric Connors. It puts a lot of pressure on the neck. Puts a lot of pressure on the arms. Eric Connors is able to push him off.
What is he setting up for here?
Wait a minute, what just happened? Sugar Steve Flash out of pure instinct.
This match is just dissolving in front of our very eyes.
What? After Sugar Steve Flash seemingly out of pure instinct, suplex by Cassidy, Eric Connors was able to take advantage and get the win.
Well, they didn't exactly land the move that got the pinfall. I think I'm going to have to see another match or two of them successfully defending those tag team titles before I give them too much credit. But you know what? They did retain tonight.
Fact of the matter is they retain.
And now the PWX 27th anniversary continues. This next event will be to a finish. It will be a kendo stick match. The winner of this match will afterward be awarded 5 blows with a kendo stick to his defeated opponents. Introducing first all the way from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 265 pounds, he is the Kaiju of the Square Circle, AmPo!
Well, as you heard right there, Derek Wayne, this matchup is going to be a regular matchup, but whoever wins gets the king, the loser.
5 strikes with a kendo stick. Never got hit with a kendo stick before, Reckless?
Quite a few times. It is not pleasant, let me tell you.
No, it wasn't at all.
I've been busted open across my back more times than I can count due to a kendo stick.
Just in case there's anybody at home that does not realize it, that kendo stick isn't just made out of any type of wood. That is bamboo that they are using to strike each other.
This has been coming a long, long time, ever since the collective imploded. RK Sawyer and AmPo have been trying to get at each other ever since, and tonight's the night where we finally get these two in the ring, one-on-one.
This has been a long time coming indeed.
And now, representing Playing Up Portis, and coming to the ring by the mother of all demons, Queen Lilith, from Pittsburgh, Texas,
As far as I've been told, it's supposed to be a regular matchup. And whoever wins gets to cane their opponent. That's what I was told.
Well, tonight we're going to see if RK Sawyer can officially step out of the shadow of AmPo the Destroyer.
There you see the kendo sticks are being given to security. So we are going to get our long overdue matchup. Months in the making. AmPo's practically just wanted to cross the ring.
And there's the bell.
I am honestly surprised that neither individual didn't just come out screaming and just trying to do anything but the bunch of two individuals like their contender just unloading with everything they got at each other.
Almost took Sawyer's head clean off.
The match is not starting the way some RK Sawyer probably would have liked. And RK Sawyer takes a timeout with the plate performance.
Well, sometimes things don't start off the way you want to. Just roll out of the ring, reset.
Well, what AmPo's got to do is he's got to dig down and he's got to try to control his emotions. When you start out hard like this in a matchup that you want so badly, it's easy to over-involve yourself in the matchup. You go for something you normally would not go for and make a mistake. He's got to restrain himself. He's got off to a good start so far. RK Sawyer's got to do something. The plan that he came into this matchup with is backfiring.
Wait, what? He just told him to run him up and get.
These two are very good, too. It looked like RK Sawyer was trying to spin out of that. Tried to spin out of it, but he got clubbed right across the back of the head. And that's not going to do it. That's not
Way too early in the match.
Can you imagine what these two are going to do if they can beat one another and start to cane the other individual? How much anger, how much pent-up aggression those two could do to each other with a weapon?
Well, I was just in the ring with all these guys. And I've also been the referee in the ring where I can tell you straight up, these two are both monsters. They have no remorse. And when you throw in as heated of a rivalry that these two have developed, this is going to get ugly.
RK Sawyer finds his way out of that. Despite the size difference there, he was able to get his shoulders off the mat and stay alive in this matchup. Lilith is feeding her pet, and Shadow looks like he wants so badly to get in there and help RK Sawyer.
Of course, that's his partner, that's his teammate.
Vocalization from AmPo that tells you just how bad, just how much he wants to destroy RK Sawyer tonight.
I can tell you in this match, I do not envy that referee. It's matches like this that I'm glad that I'm sitting behind this booth with you.
Well, when you got this much personal animosity, you know, it's technically organized chaos. Right up until these two individuals say, you know what, wins, losses, don't matter. It could go sideways at any time.
They really don't care about wins and losses. They just want to beat the hell out of each other.
At the beginning of the year, these two were PWX Tag Team Champions. That's a long, distant memory at this point.
Absolutely. And I'm telling you right now, RK Sawyer, this is the biggest match of his career right now. If he wins this match, he can step out of the shadow of the collective and cement himself as a dominant force in the Blade Corvus.
Suplex. RK Sawyer was able to suplex AmPo. I cannot believe he was able to pull that off.
Going in for the pin right here. Could be it.
No, that's a 2 count. That is only a 2 count. AmPo the Destroyer was able to get his shoulder up on that one.
Both of these guys look spent.
Well, that does a lot of damage to both individuals. When you do a superplex, both men are landing on that mattress, on the mat at the same time, on their back.
That is not a mattress. That is 2 buttons with just a little bit of padding on top.
All the breath of your body at once.
You land on that canvas back first, it just sucks the air out of your lungs.
Right now, Arthur Sawyer is showing that new aggressive streak, that new desire to just hurt another individual.
Oh, that desire's already been there. It's just been increased over the last few months.
Well, you got to give me that, right? Like, I mean, yes, he was always aggressive, but he seems all the more so.
Oh, absolutely. He's more evil than he's
One could say almost at a psychopathic level.
I mean, he's always been a psychopath as long as I've worked with him. I will give you, it's worse now than
Lilith getting involved in the matchup, so is Shadow.
I don't see anything from his point of view.
You would say that.
I really don't.
No. Looks like AmPo is trying to call upon something here. Trying desperately to dig deep to kick out of that.
He's got to. Whoever loses is in for it. If you try to match, just wait until the end of it.
AmPo looking for a suplex.
Locked it.
Looking for a suplex.
Looks like he's going for that.
He's going for the Midnight Massacre. AmPo saw it coming.
Flush right on the chin.
Is that a pump strike?
That was a palm strike. That might have knocked him clean out.
I haven't seen a pump strike in a long time.
He just barely gets it. That one is better.
You know, Mick used to do that way back in the day in WCW. That's probably before you were born.
What year?
I would have been early 90s.
Early 90s.
AmPo to destroy a drag darkness where dead center. So the playing performance are as far away as possible. What's he looking for here?
I don't know. No, he's not going to the top rope.
I understand he wants, I know he wants to win this matchup.
He wants to do more than win. He wants to take RK Sawyer out.
He misses the swanton down from the middle rope. He tried to risk it all, and it did not pay off there.
That was the smartest 5 seconds in RK Sawyer's career right there. Rolling out of the way.
He got the hell out of dodge.
1, 2,
Just barely, AmPo was able to get the shoulder up. How? At the last second? That was so close. Look, RK Sawyer doesn't, looks like there's left. He's moving less than AmPo is right here. What do these two men have left? That is the question. How badly does this hate flow in each other? They've done a lot of damage so far, but when you get this deep into a matchup, you're starting to find that the will is the only thing left keeping you going. Your body aches, your legs hurt, everything hurts.
Sometimes it's will, sometimes it's instinct. I'm telling you right now, there's sometimes I've seen guys that are completely out of it still get their shoulder up just because that's all they know how to do.
These two men are just throwing whatever they can think of. Like I said, trying to cheat there. Referee missed it.
No, he didn't. He just yelled at him. There we go. And now
the frustration
comes
builds.
in. He's losing his temper.
He's got to try to channel that aggression. He's got to try to channel that frustration and make sure it's focused only on his opponent, AmPo.
Wow, this is like the smartest commentary I think I've ever heard from you on this.
Thank you. I know that was sarcastic, but thank you.
No, this is Christmas miracle.
Right now, AmPo Destroyer is reaching out, but all he sees in his face is the plague of coldness. Not exactly the most friendly greeting.
Not at all. He is on the wrong side of the ring. Now these guys just
Where we started, 4 shots back and forth.
pummeling each other. These guys don't care about winning or loss. They just want to hurt each other.
Right now, from what I can see, these two gentlemen don't have as much muster putting into these moves as they did when they first started. That's how exhausted they are. That's how tired they are. Beating beating the crap out of each other.
Well, of course. You can't come out of a physical match and just stay as enthusiastic with as much energy and consistently be as violent as they were when they started off this match with how hard that these guys hit each other. These are two hard hitters. Hard hitters.
It's always impressive when AmPo the Destroyer shows that kind of athleticism at his side. Oh, to the face.
There goes Shadow.
Look, it's open the door for RK Sawyer, though.
No, it didn't. Look at this.
He could be looking for the Orange Crush. Orange Crush. Orange Crush. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. AmPo wins. AmPo wins.
14 seconds. Your winner, AmPo.
Part 2, he's getting a kendo stick.
Is that an adjective? Did you just make up an adverb? What? Don't worry about it. Well, nonetheless, RK Sawyer's got to get Kane here.
And now, as per the pre-match stipulations, AmPo is allowed 5 whacks with a kendo stick.
Wait a minute, RK Sawyer seems to be inviting this. Oh!
Is he laughing?
He does seem to be laughing. He does seem to be enjoying this a little bit.
He's laughing. He's asking for more.
AmPo's going to put a little bit more. 3.
He's laughing.
You gotta give RK Sawyer this. He's just taking his punishment and asking for more. Well, that ended that. Oh, he was on 5.
What are you doing?
That's more than 5, I'll tell you that. He just broke that kendo stick right over his back.
It looks like this is the end of that rivalry.
Does RK Sawyer Shark is that type of guy to just let something like this go?
Honestly, psychopaths never let anything go.
Well, all I know is it's got to feel good for AmPo to finally get. Wait a minute. Shadow's attacking AmPo, who just went through a matchup, and Shadow's fresh.
Shadow is looking to finish the job that RK Sawyer started.
Whatever's left of that kendo stick just got broken over AmPo's back. Shattered into a million pieces. That's gotta hurt, Derek. That was barely.
He's rubbing his foot. How is Sawyer standing after all this?
You think like for punishment? He likes punishment. That's the only explanation.
Indestructible.
I still don't know if this is over, Derek. I just don't know if this is over or not.
This one doesn't move over by a long shot.
Can you imagine what it's like to be AmPo? To finally get a match like that, to finally win and have an end like that, where you have individuals attacking you, you gotta ask yourself, this is truly over.